It's 6 a.m. We are starting the morning with a sunrise. I didn't even give an introduction to this vlog, but hello, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and if not, well, hi, my name is Jillian. I'm currently on a tour around Bali, so here we are. If you haven't seen part 1 of my Bali vlogs, I will link it and you can go watch it, but it's gonna be a long day. So we decided to take the whole day to just go to all the touristy spots, because we just decided to take a day, go on a tour, and do it. We started our day at 4 a.m. It is now 6 a.m. Yeah. So, the biggest volcano in Bali and the most active, yeah? So we have a 2-hour wait for, what's the temple called?
Temple of Zeus.
Are we in Greece? Wrong continent. The famous picture spot. So we're making time pass by taking pictures at other places that have been set up. So photogenic. So we just spent 2.5 hours waiting at the gate of heaven for like 2-minute pictures because the lines are crazy, and after that the waterfall. So it's a very nice day. We're very happy right now. Welcome to Bali.
One picture. There's a video of that.
Lunch with a view, huh? Look at the bats. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's cold. That's cold. Headed to the waterfall.
You will also stand up on the rock.
Oh, a ladder siren. You can go up that way. That was fun. Under it. This is so fun.
today?
Good morning, everyone. So it is the next day here in Bali. I just realized how short my video was because I just edited the whole 5 minutes of footage that I had. So I really wanted to just like sit down and talk about things that I liked and disliked and all that, because this place is incredible, and anyone who wants to come here, I really would encourage it. But I do want to kind of just like talk about my experience here, because I feel like, you know, if you haven't been here, you want to know what it's like. So this is the closest thing to a travel guide you will ever get from me, because my travel with me's aren't travel guides. It's just, again, travel with me. So this is just part of my travel vlog. So I'm going to sit down and we're going to talk. Currently, we are in Kuta, Bali. So it is about an hour outside of Ubud. Ubud's like in the middle of Bali, kind of. So we're really close to the airport for a reference point. So we booked a tour on Airbnb, and it was advertised at like $18, I think, per person, which isn't bad when they're taking you around the entire island, because Bali's actually pretty big. But it ended up being like $37 per person, which is fine, whatever. Like, okay, so here's the thing. If you know how to drive a motorbike, you can take yourself places, but if you saw my last Bali vlog, we rented a motorbike and neither of us can use it at all. Like, I cannot drive it. Tyron had never driven it before either, so it just wasn't gonna work, especially because the driving in Bali is insane. I think I included like a little clip of like our driver driving, and they're like going around everyone, and people are like speeding, flying, horns are honking, like to let each other know like, hey, I'm coming through, like get out of my way type thing. So this is one of the reasons why we booked the tour, and honestly would not regret it in the slightest. This tour was incredible. Our tour guide was so awesome. He's a local here in Bali, so he was just telling us all about the culture and their beliefs and why they do certain things, like with the offerings that they give and just everything to do with their religion, and telling us stories about the statues that we came across and just anything and everything you could think of. And Tyron and I love that kind of stuff. We just like to learn about other people. I would highly recommend booking a tour like that for that reason, and because you have someone to drive you around for 10-12 hours and while you're like passed out in the back seat sleeping. But so our first stop was the Gates of Heaven. So that was a 2-hour drive from Kuta, where we're staying. The Gates of Heaven, if you didn't know, I will pop a picture on the screen here. When we went, it's like a really famous temple where people take pictures. I think it started like 4 or 5 years ago, these pictures, and it's really cool. Like, I will say, it's really cool. I think they do donations. That's like how you pay. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. You basically wait 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Get there early if you're gonna go, because we waited 2.5 hours and we were there at like 7 a.m. and we waited 2.5 hours. So it was a while, I will say. The pictures turned out really cool, but basically you're sitting in this like big area just eating a bag of chips and hearing them call out your number, and they basically like put you up in front of the temple and they take you the picture on your phone, and then they say next pose. So we went as a couple and we did like 4 poses together and then 4 on our own. So it was cool. The pictures turned out really cool. I'm definitely gonna post the pictures because I went and it was really cool, but it's just part of the experience, you know, like it's a tourist destination. What do you expect? So yeah, so that was the first stop, and then we went to, I don't even think I explained this. The second place we went to was the water palaces. This water palace, I think it's like where, I don't know if it's royalty lives or lived or whatever, but there's like, it's a beautiful like courtyard with like these, I want to say ponds, and there's tons of fish. Like, I don't know if you saw like us feeding the fish, but there's like a ton of fish, and it's so cool. I don't know, but again, another touristy destination you had to pay for. Basically, the picture that you are trying to get when you go to this place is with all those big like orange fish surrounding you, where like you're on this little stone and there's like a ton of fish like coming up. They're just trying to get the food, but everyone was basically waiting in line for that. We didn't want to because we were like, like we're just not interested. So our tour guide took us up to like where this old temple was, and you can see, like, if you look up the, I guess, religion they do here, there's like these statues, and he was telling us stories and why these statues looked like this and what they did. It was so cool, like such a great learning experience. So the next place we went, which was one of our favorite places, was the waterfall. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll put it on the screen here. I think it's like Luca, I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. But this waterfall was incredible. Apparently this waterfall isn't like as well known as the other one. It's not big, but it's known for its like calm vibes, like just the atmosphere, because you like walk through the caves and you see the beautiful waterfall, and so that was really cool. And then the pictures I posted on Instagram was like a small like one gushing out of the side of the cave and like with the sunlight, and I don't know, it was like picture perfect moment, you know. But it was so fun. Like we changed into our bathing suits and we just jumped in the waterfall. We got some cool pictures from it, and Taryn and I had a lot of fun doing that. We like anything that has to do with like nature, so that was cool. I would definitely recommend that. And then after that, we went to the rice terraces. So it's like the famous rice terraces. This is where you're gonna see all like the Instagram picture spots. It's basically like a theme park for Instagram pictures, kind of. By the way, in this video, I'm not like saying anything bad about this whole like thing. Like we specifically picked the Instagram tour so we could see the touristy destinations, but I'm just telling you what to expect when you go there. So like those nests that people sit in, or the Bali swings where people like wear the long pretty dresses, like it looked fun. Like we didn't do either of them because at this point we'd been out for like 12 hours and we were tired and just wanted to go home. But I think we're gonna go back just because it's fun. But oh my god, the rice terraces were incredible. This and the waterfall was our favorite spot to go. I would highly recommend it. The rice terraces are incredible, and it's so green, and just like the whole island is so green. Anywhere you look, it's so incredible. Like go to Bali, it's awesome, but just so you know, like you have to pay for those things when you go. I still have my coffee. I've been holding it because I've been talking this whole time. I've been talking for 10 minutes, but that is it for this Bali vlog. There will be more coming. We are here for another like 2.5 weeks. So like I said, we're staying in Kuta right now. I think that's all I have to say about it. I really liked, like we had a lot of fun yesterday. That is it for today's video, guys. So if you are new here, make sure to like and subscribe down below. Definitely stick around. But yeah, I will see you all in the next vlog. Have a great rest of your day, guys.